Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. It is a very big day today. Now if you're into your football, you're following the World Cup, you'll know that at 3 PM today it's the England match and I'm really looking forward to it. Normally I would do this particular video, what a week, at 4 PM today, but of course that's going to clash with the England match, so I thought I would bring it forwards to midday so that all of you could enjoy this video, and we could maybe even talk a little bit about the World Cup a little bit later on in this video as well. And let's get this underway anyway. So what a week. If you're new to the Geekanoids channel, these videos are my catch up on what's happened on the channel this week, and also to give you a little bit of a sneak peek what's coming up next week on the Geekanoids channel. Now if you are new here, then please do subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and then you'll get to know when I'm going to do a live broadcast or indeed upload a video. So I will address the live chat as well in a short while. Let's wait for a few more people to come into the live chat. If you want to leave me any comments or questions at all, you can use the live chat or the super chat, or indeed if you're watching this after the live broadcast, you can leave me some comments below. So let's cover what's happened this week on the channel, and it's been a very interesting week because there's been a really nice mix of videos I've done for you. At the beginning of the week, every Monday I do question of the day. We talked about YouTube experimenting with auto-generated thumbnails. A very interesting discussion, so please do check out that video. And then for those of you who do gameplay videos, maybe you stream to Twitch or maybe you do gameplay videos on YouTube, I covered a Pengo 4K video grabber, so an alternative game capture device. That's a really cool little device there, and it comes in at a really affordable price. I also did my Honor 7A smartphone review. This particular smartphone, such a great value smartphone. I'm amazed how these manufacturers do it. If you haven't seen that Honor 7A review, then please do check it out. Then midweek I did my mental health awareness video. This time we discussed how YouTube or being self-employed can be a pretty lonely place from time to time. So we discussed some really important topics there, so please do check that out. I also did the Energy System Pro 4 Android tablet. The reason I'm smiling while I'm saying that, apart from smiling most of the time anyway, but particularly when I told you about that particular Android tablet, is they're pretty few and far between now. It seems there's a lot of cheap import tablets. The main manufacturers, apart from Samsung I believe, and possibly Lenovo, although they haven't done an update in a long time, have pretty much stopped doing Android tablets. So I was really pleased to get this one in so I could bring you my review of that. And then later on in the week, it was a little bit tricky doing videos because I was having some really noisy work done here, but I managed to bring you a video on the Corsair HS70 SE, which is a wireless headset, gaming headset, and also the Actman 4K action camera. So those two videos closed out the week, and then we're right up to date with today. So that's what happened this week on the channel, so please do check out those videos. Now I can see plenty of you in the live chat. A big hello to you all. I always give a shout out to the first 4 or 5 excuse me, in the live chat. So a big hello to S Baggins, who's saying, "Hi Dave, it is too hot. I am sweating." It is very hot. Very hot today. Also, come on England from S Baggins. Yes, I really do hope we do well this afternoon in the World Cup. Also, big hello to Andrew Walker, Apostolus and Golden Solution. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's great when you tune in live because we can have these little discussions and little chats during the live broadcast. Let me know your predictions actually in the live chat, what you think the result will be in the England match this afternoon. Let me know in the live chat, and then we know that nobody's sort of done the prediction after the match has happened. Do this live and then we'll see if we get the prediction right. I think it's going to be 2-1 to England. That's what I think. It's obviously what I hope as well, that we win, but my prediction is a 2-1 win to England. So anyway, what have we got coming up? Excuse me, my voice, it's this heat. What have we got coming up next week on the Geekanoids channel? So many great videos. I'm very excited about some of them. Starting off for the week, we've got a really awesome, and I mean awesome, Thunderbolt 3 dual 4K docking station from StarTech. We've also got the high view security camera, and then following that we've got a USB-C docking station from StarTech, which is a really compact unit, very useful. Midweek we got my mental health awareness video, and this time we're going to be talking about the topic of how to have a healthy mind and a healthy outlook on life. So that's what's coming up midweek. We've also got some really cool looking speakers from Edifier. Not going to say what ones they are, but they're very pointy, and during my test so far they sound absolutely stunning. So do tune in for that. And then I've got something you're going to put on your face midweek as well. I'm not going to say any more than that. I'm going to tease you a little bit. Then closing out the week, we've got another product from StarTech, a USB-C video adapter, very high quality product, and also the Edifier G4 7.1 gaming headsets. That's coming up later in the week as well. And then we'll close out next week with another one of these videos. So a very exciting week full of videos on the Geekanoids channel. There might be a few surprises slipped in there that I haven't told you about, so do make sure that you tune in. So let's have a look at these predictions for the World Cup, of which there are plenty. Get your predictions in now in the live chat. We've got Andrew Walker, close match, but I think England will just about edge it 2-1. Same as my prediction, that's why I think. S. Baggins 3-2 to England. And Raymond Moore, England winning on a penalty shootout. Ah, that's so frustrating when you get the penalty shootout. Oh dear. I find it so nerve-wracking watching penalty shootouts. It must put so much pressure on both the players and the goalkeeper, with so many people watching. They're on sort of the world stage doing this, and it must be so nerve-wracking. Wow, what a responsibility, either trying to save the goal, which I know is quite hard in these penalty shootouts, and having to hit it on target, being the penalty taker. Apostolus T says 2-1. Agree, it will be close, and a big hello from Connor Morris. Thank you very much for tuning in. So we've got plenty of predictions coming in on the live chat about what the England result's going to be this afternoon. The main subject of this video in the title was that it's been a mini week. Now if you watch these videos regularly, you'll know that I've been looking at lots of different cars lately. I've got a new car coming in probably about 2 or 3 weeks time, which I'm really excited about, but I just can't stop looking at cars. I'm sort of getting a bit addicted, or I've always been addicted really, and I've been looking at minis this week. Now I did have a mini, I would say about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, a little red mini, and what I've been looking at this week is the Mini Cooper S. Absolutely stunning examples of them I've seen. Really sound good exhaust wise, typical Mini sort of style, but all uprated and great performance, and I fancy taking one for a test drive. I miss my red Mini, I really do. I saw a really nice Cooper S in this like pearlescent white colour with the stripe over the bonnet and the roof. Looked absolutely gorgeous. Also saw, and I haven't seen one in this colour before, but it was like a bright metallic orange, not the peppery sort of orange I think they call it, but this was like a really striking, very bright orange. Also, if you've watched my videos of old, you'll know orange is one of my favourite colours, and again I was really taken with this. It had black wheels, black stripes, orange bodywork. I think it even had leather seats with orange piping on, so I think it had been probably customised in some way. Not sure if you can order that at time of speccing out the car, but I love minis. They're just such a fun little car, and the Cooper S of course is a really good performer, so very keen to possibly take one out for a test drive. We've got Dan McLachlan in the live chat. Hey Dave, cheers from North Carolina, USA. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's awesome that you're tuning in all the way from the USA. Michael McCarthy comes in with an England 1-0 victory. And Connor Morris, come on England, come on. So much encouragement for them. It would be awesome if they really do win this next match. you know, to get to the later stages, I think would be a really good thing for the team as a whole and for the country as a whole. Everyone gets behind them. At the end of the last England match, we went out very quickly straight afterwards. Streets were empty, nobody on the streets, and you can tell this happens every time when it's sort of World Cup season, or indeed big events like the Wimbledon final we got coming up as well, which I've been watching quite a lot of the tennis. If any of you have been watching the tennis, let me know in the live chat. Federer is what seems like unstoppable again. I think he's won 29 consecutive sets without conceding one. He's on track to beat his own record for winning consecutive sets without conceding any. And I think if he wins Wimbledon, it's his 99th title, which is absolutely phenomenal. I also noticed he's got a new sponsor. He had the Uniqlo logo on his shirt, rumoured to be paying him between $100 and $300 million. Yeah, $100 to $300 million for the sponsorship over the next 10 years. I think Uniqlo, or possibly the brand I'm wearing here, should sponsor me to wear their t-shirts in my videos. I think you should hit them up and say, hey, check out Dave's videos, come on, give him some sponsorship. I'm never going to achieve the 100 or 300 million, and well done on Federer for achieving that. Michael McCarthy, hi from Hong Kong. That is amazing. Thank you very much for tuning in, and a big hello to Sumyunath, regular viewer on the channel. So anyway, I'll let you know how things go with my car hunting. I'm only considering this, and it depends on whether you want to see it, considering taking a camera out with me again. I haven't done vlogging for a long time, but I sort of want to document my journey with both the new car and my sort of hunt and experience test driving future cars as well. So if you want to see that happening, leave me some comments below and let me know. So anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy the amazing weather this weekend. Enjoy the World Cup if you're watching it. Enjoy the tennis if you're watching it. Enjoy the F1 Grand Prix if you're watching it. There's even some speedway on as well later on today. So enjoy your sports if you're into them. But most of all, have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you next week for some more videos on the Geekanoids channel.